Man, I wish those turrets would hit. Oh, come on. Not again. I have been losing my character a little too often, methinks. Okay, that might help. Really, it is slightly my fault because we don't have a healer. Methinks. Okay, this must be it. Yes, we found our way into the middle here. I'll take the steel dagger, you bet. Leather jerkin for some money, okay. What did we find? A little wooden house. Who we gotta kill? Oh, we gotta go downstairs. Okay. Yannick? Yoshira? What do you think? I think we should have brought the other hands. Yeah. The entrance to the hidden rebel lair was made to look like an abandoned wood barn, or maybe the barn has been here for years, and they burrowed out their lair underneath it. Either way, you have located what remains of their base. The signs of the traps you were warned about are clear. Scorched floors, bits of blood, the lingering smell of sulfur. The soldiers failed, so Avadon goes in. It's just how these things tend to work out. With every step you take, Yoshira watches the stone floor. I will try to warn you before anything destroys us, Aramazon. I think I can outwit the traps left by these brigands. Well, I like that she'll warn us before anything destroys us. I don't know how much confidence that really fills me with. But, let's try it. With our limited vitality, we might have to get another one for me. Use one of those vitality potions. As it is. Oh, steel bracers and a pipe. Scroll of lightning. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. Anything at all of value. Those have no value. Okay. Dead bodies. There were several barrels in these alcoves. When the packed soldiers reached this passage, some of the barrels exploded. The grisly remains of the blast are still visible. It is very lucky that the other barrels did not, for some reason, go off. If they had, none of the infiltrators would have lived, and this corridor would be completely sealed. Well, that's nice. I hope it doesn't blow up on us. Yoshira kneels by one of the barrels, inspects it, and sighs. I don't know what is in these things. The Shadow Walker backs away from the barrel. I wouldn't stay too close to them. I wish we could just stay out of here, but orders are orders. The enormous cave was mainly used as storage by the rebels. There are piles of bags and crates everywhere. A quick inspection reveals that they are mostly empty. They were prepared enough to take everything of value with them when they fled. In the shadows to the north, you can see human figures pacing aimlessly around. They let out little mindless moans. More obstacles put in your way by the enemy. Sounds like zombies. Are we up against zombies? Quite possibly. Have they really left nothing of value? Calm, that can't be real. Unless it is. What's in here? Oh, gosh. I do not want to use lockpicks. I mean, unless I do. Maybe I do. I'll think about it. The ground lurches under your feet. The air is flooded with dust and smoke. The concussion leaves your head spinning and your ears ringing. The exploding barrels you passed on the way in weren't malfunctioning. They were set to go off when you were by. You were trapped inside. What? They were set to go off when you were by. You are trapped inside their lair. If you don't find another exit, your career as a Hand of Avadon will be extremely short. Yannick looks stunned for a while. Finally, he mutters. Oh, I should be in Avadon, in the library, not here, trapped. Everything makes sense now. Well, that's an awful situation to be in. So, turrets ahoy. Snare turret. Okay, so attack the human guy. Of course. We'll take out that ghoul pretty nice and quick there. I like these parrying. That's really quite pleasant. There we go. At least they're doing a little bit of damage. Okay, Yoshira's gained a level. Oh, critical and a backstab. That was nice. It's a bit of a glass cannon party, if I do say so myself. Luckily, a couple of these guys are ensnared. Yoshira can probably do... There we go. Decent healing focus. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing very okay. And those snare turrets are pretty nice. Getting some of those more higher... Like, getting some of the higher level turrets might not be a bad idea. Because this is going pretty okay right now. I mean, yes, we've got to watch out for the ghouls. But... There we go. Not too shabby at all. Yoshira, how are you doing? Keep upping that strength, hey? Just strength, strength, strength. Maybe a little bit of endurance. What do I want to increase? Speeds up the Shadow Walker and causes all melee attackers to suffer physical damage. Okay, Shadow Walker's focus could be a nice skill. Speeding up the Shadow Walker. Really anything, but then again, I like that Battle Frenzy idea. That's going to be huge if we can get that up. 2 more. That's 5% level chance to riposte melee attacks. I mean, that's just not a bad place to be. Upping these. I mean, at 5 and 6, we're almost there. That'll bump us up to 7 and 8. I don't know. Razor Disc training, not really. Lightning discipline. Maybe, but no. Blade training itself might not be bad. Gives a chance of your melee attacks poisoning the target. And Blade Whirlwind. I mean, these sound brilliant. So, who knows? Also ensnares all nearby enemies. That's not bad. Cunning decoys pretty good. Shadow Walker focus, but no, I think that's where the majority of what we want lies, is in that backstab ability. Okay, some clay pots. Really nothing of value. I am considering going back there and opening that door, though. Somebody tried to dig out that way. Alright, I do have to know what is back there. Woo, that was openable. Bolts of cloth, a gold bar, and a scroll of charm foe. That is wonderful. That's going to come in handy later. I just know it. Oh, the drakeskin leather armor. That sounds wonderful also. So, 20%, but also fire resistance. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. That's nice. That's very nice. And that was obviously our tool use skill. So if they have this kind of stuff in there, I obviously have to go back there and see what they have. Fine, use a lockpick. Oh, please be something worth it. And not just a blessing crystal. Oh god, don't tell me it was just a blessing crystal. That disappoints me so much. There must be something. Come on, no. No secret passage. Nothing. It was really just a blessing crystal. Oh, that's terrible. I mean, it's... They're not bad, but... They're not that good. Fine, I'll take it, I'll take it. A lockpick for that. Who would have thought it? Oh, I don't think I checked that. Oh, bar of iron and some javelins. No, the javelins mean nothing. Oh well, that's okay. We might be able to use the blessing crystal at some point. Looks like a fight up ahead. Against Sulla. Okay. I'm a little bit tempted to use that potion of vitality, considering that I only have 5 vitality left, and these skills use some vitality. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's dive right in. This is a magical workshop. In accordance with proper dungeon construction guidelines, it is set far from where the rebels actually lived. It is also solid evidence that far more than Wild Realm warriors were based here. The air crackles with lingering energy. There is a lone human warrior standing in the center of the room. He is a young man wearing the garb of the Wild Realm. He is also keeping very, very still. Then you enter. He turns his head slowly to look at you. "Stop," he whispers. "There is a..." And then there are flashes of light and clouds of sulfur smoke, not from the barrels behind you, but from the circles in the alcoves. Son of a gun, what's he... What? I can't kill him? He's not the one who did this? But then who? And why? And that was a bad decision from my part, I think. I should have made a turret. Shoot! We're ensnared now. Okay, we're doubly ensnared. Okay. Oh, I could have dazed. How's, oh, Sulla's doing great up there. Okay. Build that snare turret. Try to chop that fellow in half. Hopefully we don't die too quickly here. Really, I don't want to be dying right now. Drop some days. See if that does anything. That does nothing. Okay. Drop that bolt flinger. Come on, I could have killed the guy at least. Okay, that's fine. We had it coming. Okay. Really, you couldn't get both of them in that attack turret? You really couldn't? And backstab. Nice. Not nearly as much as I would have hoped, but at least we're still alive. There we go. Now we're talking. The infernal pests destroyed, you are able to get a better look at this lone warrior. Implausibly wandering around in these tunnels, he's definitely a young warrior of the Wild Realm. There's a pack of provisions on his back and a blade hanging from his belt, and strangely there are no tribal marks on his skin or garb. At all. He says, "Thank you for the aid. I am Sulla, and were it not for you, I would be food now." What were those things? I don't know. Horrible demons? I am but a hunter. Bear and wolves are the fiercest prey I have faced before today. Do you need help? I do. I am grateful for the offer. I was hunting in the woods above and I fell into a pit trap. Now I am down here and I don't want to be. He smiles. You were hunting in the contested lands? Oh, of course. We aren't supposed to hunt here, which means that prey is plentiful. You've traveled through these lands enough to know that this is not at all true. Okay. He's lying. I see. Yes, I'm a simple hunter, and that is all. Yoshira leans forward and whispers, I see how he moves, how he has been trained. He is no mere hunter. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Should we trust Sulla? I don't want to. You are no innocent hunter. Sulla, if that is his name, starts to defend himself. Then he sees that there is no point. Fine, I am no hunter and no friend to the pact. I will not hide it. But there was truth in what I said. We are both trapped in here. I don't know the way out any more than you do. You are a rebel? That is what you call me. I see myself as a humble warrior of the Wild Realm and no more. Why are you here? Pure foolishness. I was scouting to the south. When I returned here, I did not know that it had been abandoned. When I entered, an explosion destroyed the entrance behind me. Now I am looking around for another exit and trying not to be killed.